Hey Peter, looking forward to the video.
Right, so they'll all be out to you tomorrow, I hope. And I'll put this little bit of you on the film now, on the video if it comes over. So you'll be on that video of my painting of yours tomorrow.
Shit, the screen may crack, eh?
Well, no, you'll have improved the film no end. Well, I've done this particular picture once in watercolour just to give you an idea of how we get the luminosity with watercolour and the brightness. They're very, very fast studies. They're not meant to be completely finished paintings. It's just to give you ideas of techniques. What I haven't shown in this series yet, although I've used acrylics, is broken colour with the brush rather than just the surface of the paper. So here I'm going to work up a picture leaving the ground, the coloured ground showing through. We haven't done that before either. So coloured ground and broken colour, working the colours across this. Nice and lively, nice and light, almost straight from the palette. I'm going to be using the heavy-bodied acrylics in this one. And I'm going to start with a flat brush and work almost entirely with the flat brush on the whole painting here. And work it up very, very quickly, just as an impressionist piece again, with little brush strokes, flat brush strokes across, wherever I want the colours. Leaving the blue just glowing through to give atmosphere. And we'll see how quickly we can make a painting up this way. We're going to let that blue glow through, get the feeling of reflection in the water. So just the techniques again, really, just to give you an idea of how you can produce a painting like this very, very quickly, both now and on a larger canvas, or if you're actually out there on plein air. Fast strokes. Change my colour to a cerulean blue now. Just getting closer to the blue we've already used. I'm just going to let it glow through this lovely deep ultramarine blue I've got. I let that glow through at the moment, so we get the impressionist feel to it. Right through up into here. And now take a little bit of magenta. Not even going to bother mixing much of this paint. I'm just going to slap it on raw and almost mix on the paper here. Put a little touch of white with it now. Just a bit of blue. And we'll just start to work some pinks up into here. Bit of yellow ochre now into it. Start to work some warms up here on the front of these bits of stone. They go back behind that and on here as well. And so let the blues show through a bit. Don't cut out all your background colour, because this is part of why we're doing this, is to allow the background colours to show through here. Now I want to start making some much lighter yellows for the sky, or creams to come into here. Right through there, into here. Nice bright colours, just using this impressionist technique of blocks of colour. I can bring that sky right up into there, behind here, behind the buildings, through there, right up and through here, and we'll work these lights into here. Add more white to it now. I'm going to take some pure white and just start coming straight in. A little bit of pink in it, a little bit of blue in it. Crisscrossing to give the effects of the sky, to let the blue colour underneath show through. We could do this with almost any colour. We can do it with greens, with reds. It gives us these wonderful effects of one colour glowing through another. Bring some more pink up into here. Right through here, background, down into there. Lovely light effects. To start to find the sun reflecting in here. So we'll take some More white. I want to get this effect of the sun here shining out and round. Here the same, we can just let that light come across the top of the building, just catching a bit there. It's a very impressionist piece, remember. A nice dollop of pure white just here. And we'll bring that white down over the horizon a bit, down into here, reflecting down the water, right down through into the tops of these bits of balustrade here. Back to our more orange colours. We'll get some warmer colours going on here. We'll use some more of the cadmium orange. Really start to warm up the rocks. Look how quickly we can build this up, just leaving this blue glowing through back here. Bring the stones up and through. A bit more white down here, maybe a little touch of the pink. The light shines across these bits of rock. Now we need to get our darks in, so let's look at some very deep purples and green blues. Very quick way of painting and using a coloured ground. As I say, this is just to demonstrate different ways to you. It's not to turn out a fully finished painting for you, in particular. So now very deep purple and some deep blues going into here, just to work up the shadows in the background there. Now that they come down, maybe there'll be another one down here or something. Work these things out a bit. Some texturing coming down the side of the stonework. A lovely way to paint. Back into the distance here. An indication of these darks back here. Look how quickly our picture is coming together. So we're not trying to paint in detail. I'm just giving an impression of these lights and darks, warms and cools, one against each other. Building up here. Oh, get some greens going in here. Beautiful colours happening around. Use two colours on my brush at once here. Some warm and cool greens. And I consider I've just about done this painting now. I don't need to do too much more. It was only just to give you an effect. So there we are, ever so quickly, in just a few minutes, a quick study in light of this painting here. Just to give you an idea of how we can use an undercolour. Now I'm going to go on to one of my more major paintings, continuing a nighttime scene looking down over the City of London.